couple of weeks ago, I was relaxing, scrolling mindlessly through social media, as one does, when I came across a post that really caught my attention. It basically said, you have only 18 summers before your kids go off to college, so make the most of it. What? All the feelings of FOMO kicked in as I started plotting the most epic summer ever. But then reality kicked in, and I remembered that I'm actually a work from home mom with deadlines and commitments, and that my kids aged 4 and 2 will melt down quicker than an ice lolly on a summer's day if I attempt to take them on all of those adventures. And then, of course, I started remembering the year and a half that we've been on again, off again, locked indoors, and this vision of 9 weeks of summer holiday suddenly became an endless road of crying, snack requests, and sibling rivalry. Before getting too depressed, I decided to put on my thinking cap and started planning a toddler-friendly, realistic summer holiday. So come on, let me show you how I did it. 2 minutes to an epic summer with toddlers. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if you're liking this so far, won't you hit the thumbs up button and that subscribe button? Okay, so first things first, I took a relook at our daily flow. What are the main things that anchor our family's day-to-day life? For us, it's morning movement with my husband that the kids do while I get to do some work. It's nap time or quiet time, which happens after lunch, and it's dinner time. And then I brainstormed around some toddler-friendly day trips that aren't further than 30 minutes drive, and I tried to add at least 2 to every week. So I decided on the zoo, the local soft play area, a kids museum, the botanical gardens, the beach, the pool, a train ride, and also some weekend getaways that we could do as a family. And for us, that was camping. And then I popped all of these onto a calendar inside of Canva. If you've never used Canva before, it's free and awesome. I grabbed a calendar off Google because I find it's just easier with a static frame. And then you just need to search for the image under elements, resize it, and put it into the right day. Then we had many days still open, and I knew that we would need some slow days, some time for unpacking, cleaning up, replenishing our food supplies. So to keep some structure and interest, I added some topics that we could be inspired by each day. And just as a disclaimer, these are not really for themed learning because that often takes away from kids' interest-led play and often overrides age appropriateness. So these are really just something to look forward to and to kind of break the mundane. It can be as simple as a story or a song that's related to that topic. I like to keep things really low prep because I know that I function much better when I don't have a long to-do list, and these are supposed to be for our down days. So, like today, we had corn as our inspiration, so we listened to an audiobook around corn and we read this book about kids looking for corn. And just as a side note, because my little girl is starting preschool in her non-dominant second language this fall, I did plan a lot of these topics to match books in Hebrew that I know that she'll be reading in preschool. So just like I talked about in that preparing for preschool webinar, which is linked above, that we can give our children a kind of sprinkle of familiarity in the new setting of preschool. Okay, so you can choose your topics from books that you enjoy to shows, to characters, to foods, it doesn't really matter. Now, all that's left to do is to print it, laminate it, and stick it up for your kids. If your kids are anything like mine, they will love the structure and predictability that the calendar gives, and it also has taken so much off of my mental load too. If you want to learn more about child development, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video.